What?
Look.
This one doesn't look very good.
Let's not judge based on appearances.
You were right.
I could do this all day long.
It completed its mission and just shut down. Please tell me you heard that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard. Seems pretty clear to me we are dealing with some sort of bird. He sounds happy.
Anyway, I hope he's gonna calm down because I would love to get some sleep.
We could also try to shoo it away
How so?
by making more noise than he does.
I have a feeling that won't help me sleep. Do we really need to go back there? All of this rust is bumming me out.
It's on the way to the flow bridge. We don't really have a choice.
Been there.
Well, yeah.
Did you watch my move?
No, I was too focused on mine. Did you see it?
No.
Looks like the birds already had a crack at it.
As long as they're leaving some for us.
You have the strangest hiccups. They stop, come back, and then stop and come back.
I know. It happens when I'm stressed out.
Are you stressed now? Okay, sorry, silly question.
Can you imagine if we hadn't found the anti-grav chips?
Nightmare.
It's growing. Slowly, but surely. We only recently harvested.
Ooh, what's that smell? Could it be some apple brew?
Did you think about the fact that this might be our last night? And that we just spent it getting hopped up on apple brew?
Why would it be our last night?
I don't know. You can never know. Tomorrow, another batch of hornets might show up and...
We'll kick their butts.
Yes, maybe. But at the same time, maybe not. Seriously though, don't you think about it?
Not now. Now I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good too. But we can still talk about it, can't we?
Well, it's just a little bit depressing.
Oh, no, it doesn't have to be. Not if we consider it as a theoretical event that'll never happen. Or that will happen much later. Like, for instance, what would you do if you knew that this is our last night on Source? Let's say our last day. I'll give you that.
Do you want me to show you what I would do?
Okay, I know. That's also the first thing that crossed my mind. But we can't do that for 24 hours straight. We need to take breaks. So, besides that, what would you do? That's a real question.
Do I have time to think about it?
Yeah, sure. Take your time.
I think that I would stare at the stars.
Oh yeah?
I would locate the apiary planets with a telescope, and I would show them my butt.
Seriously though.
Seriously? Same answer. I would go stare at the stars, as both a way to escape and to look danger in the face. Infinite space, and in the middle of it all, the prison in which they want to keep us. I kinda like those contradictions. What would you like to do?
Oh no. I was thinking about a thing, but it'll sound lame by comparison.
Oh, I doubt it.
Yeah. You're always coming up with poetic stuff. Mine's just dumb.
Just say it.
I would go tickle Oink. Tell him goodbye, I guess.
Ah, no way. I want to do that too. Who cares about the stars? I pick Oink too. Poor Oink.
Note that we could do both.
Whew.
You know what else we would have time for? A creamberry fondue.
Of course.
Of course as in, of course I would say that, or of course we will have creamberry fondue.
Both. But we don't have to wait until our last day on Source to do all this, you know.
No. Lucky us. But not tonight. Too tired.
Do you want to go lay down?
No thanks. I'm good right here. Well, here goes nothing.
Do you think it'll work?
Oh, it works. But will it work the way that we want it to? Which means 1, long enough to consume an entire flow bridge, and 2, that it won't blow up in our faces when the hyper-rust reaches capacity. I have no idea. I can't really do a full-scale test.
So after all this, can we still store the flow?
Of course. I just added an alternative circuit with hyper-rust. We'll just need to switch it when we need to sever the bridge. And it'll work just like the flow bursts.
Severing the flow bridge. That also means cutting off our way home. Even our way out of Source.
Yeah,
Is that really what we want?
I don't know. Do you have an appointment somewhere?
No. Nowhere I feel like going anyway.
Me neither.
First, we could try to get closer to the base of the bridge, see what's at the bottom, and then we'll see?
Sounds like a plan.
It's the opposite of a plan.
Who's counting?
It's a bit late to start cooking food.
Oh.
I don't feel like it.
You're right. We can do that tomorrow. What are you doing outside this late?
A cutting of Cattle Esperata. That way, we won't have to walk to reach remote islets.
When did we ever walk to go somewhere?
Manner of speaking. You can nitpick, or you can help me out.
What do I need to do?
Give it a little love.
Blute.
What's wrong?
With me, nothing. But it seems like Sneddy lost an eye.
What did you do?
Nothing. I didn't even touch him. I just happened to notice it.
Poor guy. Oh, I guess he is a little past his prime.
Well, now he certainly looks like he's past his prime.
That's all right. It's just a button. Easy fix. There's some thread and needles in a drawer in the bathroom. What? Are you telling me that you have never sewn a button in your entire life?
Never.
How did you manage living by yourself?
I took care of my stuff.
Okay, stay here. We'll take care of Sneddy. So, now you thread the thread through the needle. Now we go the other way. Put the button in place. Well, the eye. Push the needle through from below into the first hole. Stick a needle through here sideways. That way it won't be too tight. Now go through the hole in diagonal. Do that again 2 or 3 times. Same thing with the other diagonal. Remove the needle. Push the thread through out the back. Just a couple of stitches to hold the thread in place. Tie a knot. Then pull. Ta-da!
He looks cross-eyed.
You think so?
Yeah, look. This eye is drooping to the side over there.
Oh, that's great. I went through all this work and you just talked trash.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to talk trash. I was just wondering out loud.
What were you wondering about?
I was just thinking that it was a nice metaphor for the passage of time. You can always pump the brakes, patch things up, pretend, but you can never go back. It's all right, though. Sure, we're getting old, but we're also getting wiser. Look, Sneddy now has a broader outlook, and I have just learned how to sew a button.
I'm glad you're taking it so well. Because you're right. I did kind of mess up. Do we really need to go back there? All of this rust is bumming me out.
It's on the way to the flow bridge. We don't really have a choice.
So? Oh, it actually worked.
Like I told you, love can do miracles. That and cutting enhancing hormones. Now we just need to see if it works.
Burble.
I knew she could never resist my cooking. All right, shall we go for a ride?
Only if Burble agrees.
I think that Burble will agree to anything if we save a plate for her. Thank you, Burble.
I feel like she's avoiding us.
Come the night crawlers.
We've never seen that one before.
Maybe he showed up at nighttime.
Well, I wish he'd disappear during daytime.
Desperate times.
If this doesn't do it...
You!
After you!
And we blast off.
Go!
When you hit, we hit.
Whenever you want.
Now? She's tough.
I protect, you attack.
Careful.
Oof. Ready?
Ready. Maybe we should stop this.
I'll handle it. Ah!
Loot! Go, go, go! Desperate times.
If that doesn't do it, I think we've already tried this.
As usual. I never thought we'd make it through.
You saw that too, didn't you? Was I just dreaming?
Yeah. It's like the critter vanished with the rust.
And we agreed that's not a normal thing, right?
Wouldn't that mean that it was made entirely of rust?
I don't like this.
In the future, I think we should avoid these guys as much as we can.
No objection from me. Are we actually breathing in the rust?
I don't know. But whatever it is, doesn't feel good. Looks like we've arrived. It's...
Scary?
I was about to say hi, but yes, scary as well. Even with flying flow threads, we'll never get to the top of this mountain.
Yeah. There's only one thing we can do.
Turn around?
Finish fixing up the nest. I'm not sure what's happening, but we're really not on the same page today.
We can still go around, see if we can find anything.
My thoughts exactly.
Ah, see? Same page. What if we put all of the chips in the same pair of boots? Would that allow us to go higher?
That's not how it works.
How does it work?
Not like that.
Okay, this one just made it into my top 10.
Top 5 for me. I thought you knew where you were going.
I know very well where I'm going. Same place as you.
Looks like he gave up.
Do we have some lip balm?
We do. At the nest.
Ship?
This could be our lucky day.
Okay, well, this one's never flying again. Come on. Are you trying to tell me that you're able to fix up this wreck?
I probably could. With the right tools, the right materials, the right replacement parts, the right garage, the right skills, and the right knowledge. But no. I was thinking about pilfering its rudder for the nest. With just a bit of work, I could mount it as a wing. That way, it'll feel like it's flying again. Speaking of, do you mind bringing this back to the nest now?
No problem. I can't wait to see how you'll do that.
Just need to get to work. This isn't gonna go very far without rust. Perfect landing.
As always.
Burble? What happened to her?
That's not Burble.
Huh? How do you know?
She looks nothing like her.
Obviously, right now she's covered with rust.
Even still, you can tell their faces look completely different. Don't you see?
Now that you mention it, Burble does look a bit taller than her.
Oh, no. They're the same height. But Burble's head is more... Whereas this one's wings are less... You know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Anyway, whether or not that's Burble, we can't leave her hanging like this.
We agree.
Watch your six!
Hey, don't be scared. We just want to clean off this rust. Ready when you are.
Ready! Go, you! On your mark.
Go, go, go!
Maybe we should be scared.
Ready when you are.
All set?
Ha! In your face! I'll keep them at bay. Boo. Oh.
You! He's weak! You got this?
You bet I do. In your face!
Go, you!
Bullseye.
He's weak!
Keep it up.
Go, you!
Bam! This one's ready.
I got this.
You know what to do.
On it.
Done and done. Who's next? See? That wasn't Burble.
Yeah.
All right, lady. You can go now. Why is she staying here?
Maybe she wants to take us for a ride. Like, that's her way of saying thank you. We've hit the jackpot.
So, where are you taking us?
Nowhere, it seems.
Maybe she's waiting for our go. Or some kind of instructions?
In that case... into the unknown.
Talk about the unknown.
This is something else.
Why do you think she brought us here?
Maybe... she thought she was helping?
Why would we want to stomp around a Bluton swamp?
SWAT.
Hmm?
Special waiting and trudging.
What's that funny smell?
I can't smell a thing.
That was the wrong way. Okay, that's kind of cool.
3, 2, 1.
Now!
Ooh,
Ready when you are.
ready. It's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
You block, I'll hit.
Not now. Get back!
You! He's getting worn out. Bloot!
What's up? Getting tired?
On your mark.
Anytime. Shield up. One left. Oh no!
Starting to look pretty tired. You got this?
You bet I do. Get back.
Great timing. Sorry.
Do you think they're sorry when they hit us?
You!
He lowered his guard.
Poor guy didn't see it coming.
Haha! Meet my boyfriend. My shield isn't much use anymore. Nice one.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
I need to weaken it first.
Meet my boyfriend. Nice one.
Oh, bloot! He's getting worn out. You?
Yep, saw that.
Let's get it over with.
And done. That's how we rock.
Hey there.
These are creeps.
We're too quick for them.
Okay.
You can't catch us that easily.
Now that's an extractor.
Exanova settled all the way out here?
They've traveled billions of lumsects to come to Source. They're not gonna back down because they saw a sticky swamp.
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
A nest. Look at that. Beautiful nature at work. Even covered in rust, the mom is still keeping an eye on her little ones.
I don't think that's the mom. I think our flying friend is the mom.
Then, do you think that's the dad? That makes no sense. They look too different to be from the same species.
Kay, don't you see the empty shell?
He ate the baby. He ate our friend's baby.
I've been trying to tell you.
Oh, no, no, no. That's not gonna happen. Ha! Look who's acting shy when fighting someone they're...
I wouldn't call that acting. I got your back. Get back. Ugh.
Here we go! I don't even think he felt that.
Surprise! Aha! He's fighting back.
We may need to change our strategy.
Yep.
Shielding!
Are you okay? Ready when you are.
All set. Does it hurt? Huh? Does it?
Hey, you're starting to scare me.
Are you all...
Cover me.
Come on, do your ball thing. I'll wait.
You know what to do.
I got this.
There you go. That looks bad.
My shield is out.
Let's make sure we remember. Dodge this one. Eat it. Booyah!
Next time you're blocking.
Are you okay? Aha!
Oh no, that's not gonna happen. Next time you'll think twice about eating babies. I hope you weren't too attached to your teeth. Now that's how we treat baby eaters around here. Chew on this. Oh, bloot. Does it hurt? Huh? Does it?
Hey, you're starting to scare me.
Chew on this. Are you all right?
My shield isn't much. Awesome!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Let's get it over with.
And done. That was easy.
Yeah, that's it. Get out of here. Hope I don't see your face ever again.
I'm surprised, Kay. I thought you would start lecturing about the different paths of survival. Chalk it up to the laws of nature. Each one has its place, yada yada yada.
Yes, everyone has its place, except the baby eaters.
Huh. Well, our friend looks grateful.
I'm sure that's the reason she brought us here.
All right, then I guess she can bring us back now.
Can't we stick around a bit longer?
In these swamps?
It's a nice change of pace.
Okay, okay.
Come on, lady. Time to bring us home.
What about now? Can't you smell that?
Smells a bit swampy, I guess. Pretty normal.
I'm not saying it's not normal. I'm just saying it stinks.
Master at work. I'm starting to feel famished.
It's about time.
Have a stowaway. Yeah, why not?
Oh, a shooting star.
Haha, very funny.
Huh?
What?
I don't see what's so funny.
Wait. What? Did you really see a shooting star?
Well, yeah, I just told you.
Wait. Shooting stars really exist?
Why wouldn't they exist? Wait, you've never seen a shooting star?
Never. I thought it was a made-up thing. The kind of thing you tell little kids so that they keep quiet. Look up in the sky, see if there are any shooting stars. And I was looking and looking, but I never saw any, so I thought...
But that's horrible.
What? Didn't your parents tell you that kind of stuff? I am so sorry. I am such a boron.
No worries. All right, you. We're gonna find your first shooting star. Pick one part of the sky, stare at it, and do not move.
Okay. How long should I wait?
Well, sometimes a few minutes. Sometimes you won't see one all night.
So we could be waiting for no reason right now? I hope it's worth it. Come on, we're just missing a few things to fix up the nest.
We can look over our notes, see if we missed anything.
I knew that would end up being useful. Don't you get dizzy with all these U-turns?
Yeah, but I like it. Good thing we don't have to scrub. Spotted.
All good. We're out of reach. So, what is it?
Euphacryds. I didn't think I would ever see one again.
Why? Are they rare?
More than rare. No one has ever been able to grow them in the apiary. I had a chance to study them once. Our lab almost went bankrupt trying to procure some.
Huh. And what's so special about them?
Everything. No one seems to understand how these plants work. They don't require nutrients, apparently nothing that allows for photosynthesis. Actually, to be exact, I shouldn't even be calling it a plant.
What should we call it?
considering that we've never found anything even remotely similar, Glufacrids.
Okay. Can you eat it?
Somehow I don't believe that was a priority question for biologists.
What? Biologists don't eat?
Yes, you can eat it, but it's not very good. It's acrid.
Oh. I guess I could have figured that out.
On the other hand, it has outstanding medicinal qualities. We were able to observe some amphibians feeding on it in order to regrow their lost limbs.
What? That is awesome!
I doubt it would work for us, but it probably wouldn't hurt us. I wonder what's giving the sky this color.
Look in front of you when you glide. You thought you were so sly. Look at that huge rock. You're a rock guy. Shield up. Nope.
You!
Meet my boyfriend.
You got this?
You better. Oh
Oh, Blute!
no. He lowered his guard.
Sorry.
Do you think they're sorry when they hit us? Go, Kay! Oh, no way.
Are you alright? Like a knife through butter.
Cover me. Dodge this one. Booyah!
You're so...
Bam! Eat it!
I won't be able to take it much longer.
Aha! Now that is a hit. This one's ready.
Next time, you're blocked.
Are you okay?
Well done. One to go. Let's get it over with.
I'll keep them at bay.
One down. We're that good.
Sit.
It's gonna be.
What are we gonna do with all this rust?
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Nice, nice. That's some good growing.
You know, we don't have to clean up the whole islet.
We don't have to do anything. That's the best part.
Rust.
Saw that. Have you noticed that there are no birds around here? They must have a natural predator in the area.
Or maybe they don't like musty swamps.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
It could always be useful.
U-turn!
It doesn't work if you warn me after you turn.
This one has a hilarious shape.
For real. We're all good. Whoa! May I? This steel plate has a nice leading edge. I'm wondering, maybe if I rigged the wing root a bit, added a safety slat here, shaved down the trailing edge. Yep, this should make a completely viable semi-airfoil.
Awesome! Semi-airfoil are a kind of curtain, aren't they?
Wings. They're wings. For flying.
Ah. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Are we really gonna lug that around? It looks heavy.
You're right. We'll pick it up on the way back. Woohoo! I feel moist. And a bit stinky. But especially moist.
We've earned our next shower. is a pretty one.
Moist.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. I was just thinking that it's a weird word. Moist. Moist, moist. 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 Us. Did I just feel you pinching my butt in passing?
How could I possibly achieve that?
I'll keep them at bay.
Are you alright?
Shield up. Boom, baby!
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time.
Oh, brute!
I'm not...
One down. Ow! You're safe.
Nice.
You go, girl.
Cover me. Aha!
Got it.
This one's ready.
I'm on it.
Bye-bye.
One to go.
Your turn.
I got this.
They've calmed down. Now let's pacify. Done and done. That was easy.
I have to say, it's much nicer this way. I hope that we'll find some Lufacrits.
Ready to carry?
We'll try, yes.
Perfect. We just need a little rust to hold it all together now.
Just one piece left, and we'll be ready for takeoff.
Now that is a job well done.
Seriously, we knocked this out of the park. I didn't expect it to look so good.
I know, right? Check out the reclaimed garden table.
Are you sure your suitcases will be okay?
They're waterproof. Plus, we don't really have to worry about burglars.
Why? Do you have valuables in there?
Kind of, yeah.
Like what?
Some bolts,
And
and that's it. It's mostly bolts.
are you telling me that you have 2 entire suitcases full of bolts?
So what?
I'm sorry, but this is borderline insane.
Do you even know how many types of bolts are out there? Square heads, Philister, truss, button heads, hex, sunk, knurled, slotted, splined. Different shaft lengths, different threading diameters, nut heights. Not to mention the variety of materials and coatings. Let's say you need a handful of each to be prepared for any situation. It adds up quickly.
And how many types of bolts are used in the nest?
That's besides the point.
How many?
4.
All right, are you ready?
I don't know. It looks complicated.
Well, sure, it's slightly more complex than pick a bobble. But you'll see, it's actually pretty intuitive once you get into it.
If I need to get into it first, that's the opposite of intuitive.
Nah, you'll see, it's easy. First off, you should choose a color.
Yellow.
No, there's no yellow. There's green, blue, red, or black.
But there are yellow cubes there.
Yes, those are influence cubes. We'll talk about that later.
Okay, then blue.
Great. I picked green. Okay, so we're playing the galactic empires that are trying to expand our influence. We have 3 actions per turn, plus 1 for every 10 influence points. In order to gain influence, we can either mine for or sell minerals, either establish colonies, or wage war against neighboring empires, or develop our science and technology, or validate objectives. There are a bunch of strategies, but obviously it's best if you do a little of everything.
Obviously.
Oh yeah, and there are decrees that you can put up to a vote. This is actually not part of the basic game, but gameplay is a lot more interesting with this expansion pack. It adds a diplomacy aspect. So, for decrees, you not only have to have over 50% approval rate in your empire, but you also need to submit them for other players to vote. Since there's just 2 of us, we'll have a 3rd neutral player. Of course, you can override the player's vote if you have enough cruisers. So, the cruisers...
You said it would be easy.
Yeah, it is easy. Learning the rules is actually the most difficult part. That's why we're going over them now. That way, we'll be set for next time.
Hold on. We won't even have time to play this time?
Well, unless you're really into it, I guess. But in my experience with this game, it's better if you sleep on it. That way, you can let the rules seep in real good. Because right now, we're just doing a quick overview. Once we get into some details, it will get tougher.
Can't wait.
Me neither.
Your feet are freezing.
Well, yeah. Why do you think I'm trying to warm them up on you?
Can't you use the comforter?
Doesn't work.
Well, try a hot water bottle or something.
You're my hot water bottle. Think about it. Which do you prefer? Cold feet on your calves at this very moment, just long enough to warm them up, or sleeping in fear that my cold feet will touch you by chance during the night and wake you up with a jolt?
Okay, go ahead.
You? Are your bunch of cables going to remain in the entryway for a while?
Why?
Well, it isn't much use here, and I almost tripped on it again.
It's just in case.
Just in case of what? In case the nest breaks down? If you haven't found a use for them in a half-functioning ship, do you really think they'll be useful again someday?
Give me a minute to think of a scathing reply and we'll talk about it.
Meanwhile,
The cables are indeed staying in the entryway. Just in case.
Don't we have some repairs to do?
I'll check that we have enough rust. Then I'll get it done. This isn't gonna go very far without rust. Is this it?
That was fast. Sharp turn. A good one. A job well done.
It feels even crazier with your eyes closed.
You had your eyes closed? Didn't we clean up this area last time?
Things should probably come back during the day. Have you ever tried hopping on it backward?
I wouldn't be here speaking to you if I had tried.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Another one. Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed. Did I dream this, or did the rust come back? They're right behind us. Should've run faster, big guy.
Zip into the back. And more rust.
You can never have too much.
I didn't see him. Beep beep! You're slow.
Just letting you keep the pace.
This way.
Don't be scared. We're just trying to take a closer look at you. Do it again?
Easy now. I think you're forming a habit.
You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah. We should have packed you a little sweater. Ta-da!
Are you okay? Laying back?
As much as I can.
I can see that. I was thinking. Any idea why I'm always in charge of hanging the laundry out to dry?
Because I don't know how.
You are joking.
I'm not. I know it looks simple, but in fact there's a lot of strategy involved. Should I hang it right side up or upside down? From the top or the bottom? If there are sleeves, am I putting them up on the line with the clothespins? Or am I leaving them hanging? Should you hang it in the sun so that it dries faster? Or hang it in the shade so the fabric doesn't get sun-bleached?
I've never even asked myself those questions.
That's why you are the perfect candidate for hanging the laundry. Dedicated, efficient. If it were up to me, I would mentally descend into an abyss of doubt and it would never get done. Also, if you hadn't let me distract you, you'd be done already. That was the last piece.
You know what? This looks nice. It's almost like new.
I think we're both too young to know what it would have looked like new. But it did age gracefully. However, we're gonna have to clear out all this stuff lying around before we can take off.
Yeah, seems like it. Come on, time's a-wasting. Ozius could show up any minute now.
Couldn't we just enjoy this for another 5 minutes?
Yes, of course. We'll go when you're ready.
Gyro stabilizer.
Check.
Servo rotors?
Check.
Holospector?
Which one is the Holospector again?
Doesn't exist, just checking if you're paying attention. Okay then, everything looks almost operational.
Perfect.
No, not perfect. We're talking about aviation here, not cooking. The word almost should be your greatest fear.
But you're finding this funny.
Oh, come on. If I were afraid of flying accidents, I'd ride a scooter, not a Class D spaceship.
Come on then, let's get the nest off the ground.
Roger that. That's as close as I can get.
I know. That means we'll have to walk the rest of the way. Are you ready?
To set aside the apiary once and for all, I've been waiting for this moment. If you had told me that one day we'd be hurtling down the side of a volcano together.
I don't think that I would have been surprised. I always knew you were trouble.
The rust is burning my throat.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
So, that's where the rust came from.
Sure looks like it.
I can't even imagine how hot it is in there. One splash, and we're literally toast. I wasn't expecting that severing the bridge would be easy, but I definitely didn't think we'd have to give up even before we'd reached it.
Who said we were giving up?
Well, you can see we have a problem.
We've made it all the way here.
It's certain death, Kay.
We have our anti-gravity boots.
That's besides the point. Even 1 meter above the rust, the temperature must be 1,000 billion degrees. And even if we manage to avoid the drops and make it to the other side in one piece, who's to say our plan will even work? We've never cut a flow bridge before. I don't even know if the gloves will really work. I thought it might be worth a shot. This is beyond trying our luck, though. We'd be risking our lives.
Well, I trust you.
If you trust me, then believe me when I say you shouldn't go for it. It's not worth it. Nothing is worth losing you.
Which is precisely what's going to happen if we don't sever this bridge. Ozias is gonna show up any day now. And knowing him, he'll certainly bring a platoon of Hornets along. And if they don't do the job, they'll send more. How long do you think we can last? They will separate us, you. They will recalibrate us, match us with our respective mates. And there will be nothing left of us. Not even a memory. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know what's on the other side of this rust, but at least there's something.
Okay, but on one condition. You have to promise me that everything will work out. We're gonna cross this lake of rust, sever this bridge, and come back alive. Or else it isn't worth the risk. Or else I would rather forget. No chivalrous sacrifice. No bloating heroic act. We're going. We're severing the bridge, and we're going home. Okay?
Okay.
Promise?
Promise. No. We said no gluten heroic acts.
Ugh. Sorry, but I promise nothing. Ow! Oh, it burns.
Sorry.
It's no big deal. I'll be all right. Just avoid any contact with it.
I'm sorry. I should have never insisted.
Don't be ridiculous, Kay. Look, we made it. We passed through. Ugh. Now we just need to sever this gluten bridge.
No, don't move.
I told you, it'll be all right. It hurts the same whether I'm moving or not. Come on. Let's get this over with.
We won't be able to absorb all of this at once.
Then we'll do one bit at a time.
Over there. The flow threads seem more sparse.
It's the moment of truth. Switching to hyper-rust mode.
It worked!
I hope it'll last. There's still a bunch of threads left to deflect.
Here! Another!
All yours.
Maybe you should take a break. I think I can manage on my own.
Don't even think about it. should!
I think that the gloves are starting to overheat. My fingers are starting to burn.
About half of my body is burning. Only one left. After that, it's over. No going back. No more apiary. No more space travel. Nothing.
So what are we waiting for?
Registered. System damaged. Individual used. Individual.
If only you knew how long I've been waiting for this. This is gonna be so good.
Yeah, if it even works. What's that thing you say? Let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down?
Of course it's gonna work. With all of your talent and mine put together, how could it fail?
Stop it. You're gonna be bad luck.
Wanna bet a creamberry fondue that it's gonna work?
So, either way, we're having fondue tonight?
Correct.
Works for me.
What now?
Now we draw.
It works! It works!
Creamery fondue forever!
We can swing by the vegetable patch when we're done playing around. I saw a few nice ones yesterday that looked almost ripe.
I wonder why we're bothering to plant a bit of everything. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I added a burst function to the boots.
Does that mean we can...
Hot flower bursts? Yep.
Whoa!
It's even better than I imagined.
Well, it looks much gluten prettier this way. A little bit more over there. Think I'm itching for a flower burst.
You go right ahead.
I'm taking the lead.
This isn't the sharpest drawing.
Well, let's just say it's abstract art. This is starting to come together.
Who would have thought we were actually artists? I believe that this area could use a flower burst.
If you say so. This is really popping.
And we're not even done.
Come on, Oink. Roll over. Shake. Sit. We'll never manage to teach him tricks.
That's because he's too clever. He knows very well he doesn't need to do anything to get some scratchings. Lest we forget, you had promised me you'd make a creamberry fondue.
All right. Are we gonna have this fondue?
Yes?
Great. I was wondering. The weather's kinda nice. Do you want to set up outside for a change?
Definitely. Start the fondue, I'll set the table.
Whew. I didn't think we'd get through all that.
What's for dessert?
You have some room left?
I'm kidding. We do have some apple brew left. Want any?
All right then. We are on vacation after all.
Every day is vacation.
Exactly.
To us.
And to source.
Which reminds me, we're gonna have to tape up the nest's flow intake tomorrow. I think I saw a leak.
Yes. And also, we need to consider pruning our apple dew buds. They're gonna take over the whole vegetable patch if we let them.
Bloot. Guess we're not on vacation after all.
Well, we can rest when we're old.
Okay. The only things we do here are cooking, handiwork, and gardening. We are old.
You're right. Speaking of which, it's past our bedtime. What are we still doing up?
Wait. We haven't checked the gauges.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. So, what does it say?
0.174 minus 0.090 plus 0.122.
Huh. It's more than yesterday.
A lot more?
Not much. But it kind of confirms our theory. Source's orbit has deviated.
Other than that, I'm not seeing the bridge. Looks like it's not forming back.
At least that's some good news. Now we can sleep soundly.
Are you sleepy at all?
Not really. I don't think that we should open another bottle.
No. You're right.
Someone's thinking about the apiary.
Huh? No. Well, kind of. But kinda not. I was thinking about us. What we've done.
We've severed a balloon flow bridge.
Yeah. About that. It's like the biggest decision I've ever made in my life. By a very long stretch. I thought I would feel changed. Like an entirely new person. But no. I'm not feeling any different. Mentally. I mean, I don't think I've taken it all in yet. You know, it's kind of like when someone you don't see much dies. You understand it, you accept it. But really, concretely, it changes absolutely nothing in your daily life. The only difference compared to before is that you wouldn't be able to see that person if you wanted to. And you really don't remember they're dead until you want to see them. Right now, it feels like the entire apiary is dead. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to go back.
Does that make you sad?
It doesn't make me anything. Sad, happy. Nothing. You know, I don't think it's hit me yet. I'd like it to stay that way, actually. I really hope it never hits me.
Will you tell me if that happens?
Who else could I tell?
What about your skin? Does it still hurt?
No. I can barely feel it anymore. I don't know if it's the Lufacrid oil, or if my immune system has just accepted it. But at least it stopped stinging. It feels better. It feels... okay.
Still haven't noticed any superpowers? Remotely controlling the rust, making flow appear out of your hands?
No. I'm just super ugly.
Oh yeah? I personally like your new look. You have this robo-glam attitude with the spikes and everything.
Oh, please.
I'm serious. I think I like you better this way.
Stop it. You can't be serious. But it's nice of you to say. And since you're not put off doing what you did to me earlier, then no worries. I am happy.
Wherever, whenever.
Here and now.
Just what I wanted to hear.